So slow, but once they get the grip, they're away. It sits down, middle of the grid. Or Roy Ras gets it sideways. Wallach is up the inside. Oh, massive contact there. That sends Roy Ras round. Utter carnage in the first corner. Oh dear.
Oh, and
in turn two. There we go. Wow, that's it, lads. It's a very even launch, a great starting back by Fraser on the inside. Franks gets squeezed by Tam as well. Ollie Eriksson goes for the outside, but he's going backwards in the first corner. Franks is up the inside, Eriksson's up the wall on the outside. Gets alongside, Anderson drops back, goes to the inside line. Look at the mud, 3 cars wide. One of the Darbacks trying to come up the inside, gets contact from Anderson in the background. Mounier's the only one with a clean screen and a clean front hook.
Camera.
Rain on every single one of our cameras. Massive thank you to the camera crews. Fraser McConnell drops it on the brakes. Oh, he's in a lake. That's the second time in his career he's parked it. And the supercar here.
38.2, fastest lap of the race, last to Moraines.
Oh, Nostring's dropped it. Ranks gets picked up. That's a nightmare. Ostring gets rolled. Start by Fraser McConnell on the outside of row number 1. Martinson gets into the side of... Oh, Janssen Martinson spun round in the wall on the outside. Ollie Eriksson.
Irishman, as they fire through the smoke, Fionn Roche starts to pick up the pace now. Starts to look for that wall. He's deep into the wall. Oh, and it's a big accident for Fionn Roche.
28, segunda ubicación para Alexis de Giorgio, una máquina
que
se va
miraba Sam, miraba. ¡Uy! Le pegó a Magín Noviza y se lo llevó puesto al Lauti Carrén. ¡Qué golpe! Mirá cómo quedó el auto de...
Fíjate que no hay un bloque de Bautista de la Santina. Viene entrando bien el chico. Sí. Ahí está.
Se lo lleva puesto, Nico.
Claro, claro. Sí. Y la punta de la trompa del auto Nico es la que rompe el neumático.
Exacto. Exacto. La mala fortuna.
Está Ignacio Díaz. Uy, en plena recta se tocaron, muchachos. ¡Ah! ¡Qué accidente!
¡Qué lástima!
¡Qué lástima!
Cuando esta es pelea de Stunts, se le va espantado.
Uy, fuerte el golpe.
Ahí está, no fue Volke, claro, porque por donde estaba
Chapur.
Ay, Chapur, al límite y un poquito más. Ay, Martínez. Atención atrás, Martínez. Ay, y venía Quevedo que impacta porque lo quiso esquivar.
Entraron todos prolijitos a la hora del curbón, se meten en la parte del mixto cuando un auto pisa afuera, a ver si lo puede traer. Lo trae, me parece que no lo trae más. Es el auto...
Fuerte golpe la máquina.
El auto número 48 de Fausto Vázquez.
Ahí lo
venían tirando juntos. Cuando uno de los autos se pone de costado, el ingreso a... una lástima. Se le pone Viviani, me parece, con el auto...
Está de perto tentando ganhar posição. Jean Frat vai pela linha de dentro, Matias vai pela linha de dentro, Bortoluzzi tem o toque, já sofre o toque. Ali da Bruna toma. E aí a gente vai revendo, ó, com o Will César, né? Will César e... Não, com o Trombini. O 63. O Bortoluzzi tá aqui na frente. O Trombini vai pra cima dele. Rapaz! Senhora. Puede ser freio, ¿eh? Porque ellos están en la curva más lenta.
Otra vez, el turco ha quedado allí en la arena. Bueno, señores, la carrera que sigue avanzando. ¡Uy!
Fuerte.
Bueno, tremendo choque. Atención. ¡Upa! ¡Qué golpazo de Laureta!
Qué lástima,
Allí ha quedado la...
As they make their way through turn 8 and 9, side by side contact
with Stanek there, and Stanek going round between Headley and Wharton.
Ugochukwu goes wide at turn 12 now, is defensive. Giusti had to take
suspension damage. He's got suspension damage. He's out.
That's turn 1 as she does exactly the same thing into 4.
Yeah, Gerard G's run wide, rejoins, and Kamara, Ugochukwu, trying to go round the outside, and contact between Gerard G and...
Gets 2 wheels.
That's contact with Roman Belinsky.
Roman Belinsky, yeah, that's just a case of 2.
As Rudolf Benya tries a different approach into turns 1 and 2, sacrificing the entry of the corner to maybe go and attack at the exit, but unfortunately he hits the barrier coming.
Jetzt weniger. Und das war klar, dass das passieren musste. Da ist klassisch Daniel Reiter etwas zu früh von seiner Linie abgebogen Richtung Remus-Kurve. Hier kommt er Auffahrunfall. Ja, ich glaube, dass der Michael Perel dort den Goretzky abgeräumt hat. Dann ist ihm vorne links die Radaufhängung zu Bruch gegangen und krachte dann in den guten...
Like on the inside, Oshima, on the outside, Makino. And there is contact.
Into him. It looks like
and there's going to be more contact. Oh, that was the 23 Nissan we're on board with there. Mitsunori Takaboshi.
が入ります。先ほどの接触のシーンでしょうか。96号車と20。
もう行き場所がないよね。
はい。21号車。ここはちょっと乗り上げるような形で止まってしまいました。SC で終了ですね。ダンロップコーナーでは62号車と63号車が接触。岸封じが
Those two, there was a bit of argy-bargy on the exit of Agostini, but it is still just Luke Stokes. Oh, a spin again, and the one into the barrier. Jeff Peake is one of them, and Daniel Garrett is...
Mike Schlupp on your left. There's no squeezing, is there? Oh, there was a little jink, wasn't there, from the 33 if Mike didn't hit the tyres, because it would have been a big...
Yeah, I was held our breath there.
Really good. But, yeah, really strange. That left rear, damper. The spring or the damper on that left rear has gone. You could see...
It's a bit of a bomb burst as they come across the line this time. It's certainly Luke Evans that's held the lead for full up. Oh, and there's one that's spearing off to the left-hand side of the circuit. Makes contact with the barriers, fortunately not too heavily. That's the number 19 car.
Race lead, you're absolutely right. Called that perfectly as Deacon Fairclough going straight back on impact. And there's contact between the two. Straight off into the barrier goes the champion.
Give that position back, so allows Heglin through on the inside. As that was oh no, Greg Burkhardt, he hits the wall. Oh, he had to avoid his teammates. Sebastian Pidou, a non-sporting behaviour way. Max Murchlechner late on the brakes. Gardy dives, brakes. Oh, they make contact. Oh, the championship leader and the.
No intention, no malice, but unfortunately just too late on the brakes for the 64 Mustang, and that has wiped out.
Grand droit avec Opre, là aussi un freinage un peu plus tardif, j'ai l'impression. Ah, et encore, toujours avec Bolic limite. Et on revoit au replay, regardez, on était bien dans l'angle, et là, c'est difficile à apprécier. Hein. Je laisserai au commissaire sportif le soin d'en débattre longuement, parce que gardons alors que l'on revoit justement un petit peu l'origine d'un freinage un peu plus tardif. Et oui, ça y est, on est allé malheureusement freiner beaucoup trop pour la numéro 60. Vélo extrêmement sportif et très agréable à regarder. René sur l'extérieur, ça va pas être suffisant. Michael Carré, hop, on est parti légèrement en travers.
Ah, il tamburello, quindi nel punto più veloce.
Alla fine del dritto.
Sì. C'era Bartosciu che era completamente
Zanin
sull'erba.
Passeggero.
Zanin non ha potuto fare.
Ne approfitta. No, non l'abbiamo vista questa.
Sì, no, questa non l'avevamo vista, è andata bene soprattutto ai commissari che si trovavano lì, che sono dovuti correre. Quindi
Scusate, io sono sempre un po' emotivo.
Sì, anch'io a questo ha preso male il cordolo e poi è stata toccata, ma c'è stato è stato coinvolto anche il che non c'entrava assolutamente, toccata che ha coinvolto la Lamborghini del team di Vincenzo Sospiri, la 60, adesso non si avvede dell'arrivo di Jean-Luc Dauria, va in testa coda perché è finito sullo sporco, la Ferrari va a coinvolgere.
And the safety car has gone around and into the back of Elia Weiss. Well, if the German wasn't out already, he certainly will be in row of the grid. Newman Chi goes nowhere, is immediately collected by Max Popov. And then further back in the pack, Anurag just gets around and whack one of the Gensa Motorsport cars, who's followed by Francesco Coppola. There's Arthur Lorimer, both of Viola Formula got back going. Monstrous carnage here on the start-finish line. Deja vu, you may remember, Frasinetti.
Former team, by the way, from last season. Oh my goodness, and that is a car off. Oh, went straight into the barrier. That is the man after the entrance into the barriers at Piratella. A very fast corner. Out on so we've had another mishap, and that's the CL Motorspin. A collision with the 74 of Ian Eichmann's. It would seem, just over-committing. And if anything, just guided Rashid Al-Dahiri onto the gravel. Following a blistering F4 career. Oh my goodness, no! Jack Beaton Oh, and again an Acqua Minerale. And it comes to
from Stiak in the mid-pack.
Yeah, Stiak is round. Let's hope he can get going. Oh, and Borkamps is round. The 22 off at the...
And then here we are. Here's where the drama unfolded. Borkamps in the red car was okay. The first was blue car, 27. Oh, Borkamps got balked in the middle of turn 5, and everyone just concertinaed up.
I'm so sorry.
For Cup, nose to tail towards turn 1 as Overhouse looking to the outside has managed to get past Overhouse round contact with Marvin Klein. That's dramatic. So look at this. This is a chicane. Aaron Mason. I think Mason trying to come back on the road, maybe not quite realizing that Flack was as close as he was.
Going backwards a little bit. Here's it in forward motion. Yeah, the tire's already down. You called it. Left rear tire goes.
And I noticed that lap, Gomes is also starting to. Oh my goodness, Scott has turned Hansen in a huge crash into turn number 1. Michaels, he gets him off the bottom.
Lewis to the flat to try to get to second contact there. Lewis is crashing. Lofton with a massive hit to the tire barrier, and several cars pile in.
For our defending winner, let's see what happened. Right side of your picture. Looks as though he may have been racing with Graham Holler in the 25. Connor Hall, the points leader, was able to squeeze by. And as you said...
A vypadá to, že se na tom druhém místě usadil pohodlně a už si dělá náskok. Ajajaj.
Znova pád.
Sotva jsem to dořekl, tak je tady pád.
Race total para todo mundo daquele jeito, né? Com a faca entre os dentes. Não, com a faca... Uma queda na reta. Uma queda na reta. Moto 96, Miguel Garcia.
Oh, it's an EWC bar. That was a heavy hit, you know. That's up at Spoon to Degner 1. Boy, really wide there, and you just hope that doesn't grip up. But that's super fast, and that's a horrible place to go down, Danny, there. Yeah, that is front in the middle. Oopsie daisy.
That is the Honda Blue Helmets
Massive. It's quite...
In the wars. That looks like that's gone into the wall. Yeah, it has. This side going.
Dia lain tak ada, jentera sama je. Lepas tu dari segi setup, mungkin sekejap jumpa dulu ke, sama je, tapi fokus rider.
Lagi 7 pusingan lagi yang perlu diekori. Benda.
24 itu. So he goes super wide and gets onto the grass, and that's where. Oh, that's a wild crash. That's a rough. That's Shafiq, yeah.
No, Akid
sorry, Akid Shah, yeah, it is. Just went over the curb, and both of them. I think Irish made the mistake, and Ali Imran just accidentally followed him into the same path, and Ali Imran.
10. Ya, Haziq Shah yang bahaya.
Ramai risiko 6. Saya rasa seolah macam akhir Ramadan pada awal. Yang terbaik dan saingan ni seorang plumber.
Darwin
di dalam dua pusingan yang pertama.
Naziro Izzat
akan cuba untuk mengejar.
Naziro Izzat.
Naziro Izzat pula yang terjatuh.
Fair and falling off. The marshals won't let him take that back to the pits, so they're going to have to get that bike back to the pits. And a little bit of damage done to the bike, and not a big crash, but just unfortunate. Let's have a look and see what happened to him.
You can just see right there, just crash in the rear end, stepping out. Happened really fast. It almost looked like he was going to be able to save.
See what happened here.
Yeah, Hayden's down the inside, and he just ends up clipping ever so slightly, and you can see just really a racing incident. It's one of those things where Hayden saw an opening, and Ben Smith tried to avoid.
Just to give him something that he could get to the front a little bit easier with today. That's what you see.
He's down. Sorry, Jamie. Josh Heron loses the front in turn number 1.
hit that little wet patch there. You could see a little bit of ceiling.
Without Jay, have a look at it.
See Carson King, he's in really deep there. He's not able to get the bike turned, and he just slams into the back of Correa. So Carson King just did that wrong. I'm a little worried about Carson. You see that the visor came off right off the bat, and he looked.
Yeah, no real choice but to red flag it. Rog, take us through what's happened here for him.
Just again, just kind of on the, just slick the bike. There's nothing he did wrong. Just came around so quick, there was nothing he was able to do. By the time he was able to respond, it was too late.
On the grid, tries to push his way through into the lead as well. We've got a couple of crashers down the field, 3 riders having to run off as well in avoidance. And
he's McCann. Can we see the square back to the inside? Just like on lap number 1. In fact, he does. Finally down. Face full of dirt. Come together with. Okay, so that Kirk Gibbs. I think that might have been back on the track. Not picking the moment quite as well as he would have anticipated. Like we've seen many times before. Ruts are catching some people out. Yep. I was just saying, Danny, a reversal of the two-tailed McCutcheon.
Oh, folds the front and goes down hard.
There. Yeah, he got lucky clearing the top of that wall.
So let's see exactly what's gone on. Yeah, front wheels just wiped out underneath him, washed away. As he's going through the left-hander. In the top 10. Ooh, nasty moment. Nasty moment. Himself, I'm not entirely sure. So what's gone on here? We've got, Watson, that is such a shame. Just slipping off. Rapid pace. See what happens. Oh, he's over. Oh, my goodness, that could have been much worse. Bike just kicking him.